So recently it was announced that a live action adaptation of this dude right here, Captain Planet, is coming to Netflix from Leonardo DiCaprio and his production company. And I have some thoughts. First off, I want to throw a disclaimer out there. I love Captain Planet. I grew up watching the series. I've seen every episode. I had all the action figures. I still have Wheeler's ring to this day at home. I had like the biggest crush on Wheeler. Also the fact that he was from like New York and I'm from Jersey. So, God, I loved him. And while all of my friends were wanting to grow up to be Power Rangers, I grew up wanting to be a Planeteer. Although, let's be real, I also wanted to grow up to be a Power Ranger. Who didn't? But who says you can't be both? But oh God, I don't know how a live adaptation is going to play out. I don't. Like, do we need a live adaptation for everything? No, we don't. Okay, so like, casting the Planeteers, that's not really going to be an issue. Because you can get like, you can kind of like launch some careers with this, depending on who you cast. But like, casting who's going to be Captain Planet, like, I know everybody's going to be like, oh, Don Cheadle, like, no, like, I don't know who you're going to cast for this. And then on top of that, like, think about some of like the iconic antagonists. Like, just in general, like, they're going to look, it's going to be filled with CGI, which CGI, when done correctly, it's great. But like, I feel like lately we've been on a trajectory of like the CGI not being as great as it should be. But that's a story for another day. But like, it's going to look so cheesy, I feel like. And if anything, if you're going to do another version at Netflix or Hulu, whoever's going to do it, make it animated. The animation is what made it key. I feel like I get that you're trying to, like, with this whole, like, global warming, climate. That's why, they're doing another version of this for the new age or for the new generation, which also really makes sense now that I think about it, with Leonardo DiCaprio doing it, with how important, how concerned he is about the environment and all that. I am talking really fast, but I'm just really passionate about this, so I apologize for those who can't keep up with the speed of my voice. I'm from Jersey. What do you expect? But I just don't think a live adaptation is the way to go. I love the fact that Captain Planet is getting attention nowadays. I love the fact that, it's getting recognition. But a live adaptation is just not the way to go. I'm trying really hard not to judge a book by its cover or judge a show by its live adaptation. Whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. Guess, well, time will tell. We'll see.